You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Thrust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality, into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hello and welcome to Classic Crits. I am your host today, Oso Kuma. And we are here with the Cock Crew. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Yeah, we are back with another episode of The Legends of Ba Sing Se.
Sing say.
Yes.
Saying and shit.
Tragic Tales of Ba Sing Se.
There's no tragic in Ba Sing Se.
Oh, there's nothing tragic.
There's no tragic in Ba Sing Se.
What happens in Ba Sing Se stays in Ba Sing Se. We do not speak about it. Yeah. So to start us off, we have your boy, played by Chappie,
Yeah.
Shinji.
Yeah, I play Shinji. Yeah, I'm Chappie. You know who I am. Psycho's a bitch, just in case you guys were wondering.
Yeah.
Working for the man.
He is
A government dog.
a bitch,
Oh, Fido ass.
but he also has to edit this so he gets to hear that he's a bitch.
K9 unit ass.
And
Yeah.
depending on how many bitches we call him is how many bitches you're going to hear. And you're probably not going to hear none because he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, arf ass.
So anyways,
Yeah.
here's my intro. Weizu, you should be proud of your little brother. Raw passion can change the world, but without guidance, it can just as easily burn everything down. It's up to you to lead him down the right path. Shinji.
Okay.
Type shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Clock it.
Clock it. Hey.
We also have, played by Droppa, Weizu.
Inner monologue. I get caught up with the rebel's dream. Who's gonna keep Jet out of trouble? Who the hell is even long shot? Oh, I just need a good cup of tea. Weighs you.
So, you guys ready for a recap?
Of course.
Take the cap off, Papa.
Take it off.
Can you bend the cap off?
Can you spank me?
Bend the cap off.
Spank me in the rice fields.
Call the spirits upon us.
Can you spank him in the rice fields?
Spank you in the rice
That's
fields.
wild.
That's some real Earth Kingdom shit.
I'm going to show you how a patty melts.
On the last episode of the Tales of Ba Sing Se,
You are not.
the newly found team sets out on a mission to steal battle files and a key to release Yin Ho from his prison. In return, they were promised an escort to go after the prince, Lu Ten. But as Shinji created the perfect distraction, Wei Zhu and Li make a mess of their situation. We must see where they are now. As the walls shut and seal the building that you're in, you guys start to panic, Wei Zhu and Li. You see that you're sealed completely into this room as you have the battle info, but you still need to get this key for you to release Yin Ho. You're completely sealed in. You see that the last guy that was in the room kind of jumped out the window before it's sealed. So it's just you two, and you're trying to figure out how the hell do you get out of here before you get caught. Not only to not get in trouble, but you know that your career's on the line if you get caught, because you're definitely breaking the law and you're supposed to be the lawman that's here.
And we still don't have the key, right? The key's on the other side.
No, you still have to go to the other side to get the key. You just got the battle info so that you can figure out the last places that Lu Ten's group has been seen on the battlefield. So you can try to pinpoint where to be when you get your escort. Meanwhile, while that's going on, running towards the direction with the commander general is Shinji, after you just basically won their respect in front of their soldiers. And they believe that you are newly recruited to be with them. You know that your team went in there, and most likely with this alarm going off and things being sealed, it's probably them. We will first off start off with Weizu and Lee. You see that the doors just got sealed. There's no exit at the moment. Lee starts to freak out for a second, but you see that she's like running around and trying to see if there's any exits that she can use.
Can I use my fighting technique, sense the environment, if I can sense any weak points in like the wall or the windows to make a skillful exit?
You know that there is solid stone where the walls and the windows are at. It's pretty thick in layers to where probably even you as an earthbender would take you a minute to get out because of the way that their security system is.
What about the floor?
If you were to try and focus, you know that wood is a part of the earth, and you've heard rumors of earthbenders and waterbenders working together to bend wood, but you have never done that yourself.
With this being a high pressure situation, I don't want to get caught. Can I try for it?
I would say that with this, you could roll to see if you succeed with your creativity. And for those at home who have played Avatar Legends, you will notice that there are a couple things that are going to be tweaked, like the characters will have HP, they'll have certain attack rolls and stuff like that, and there are some things that we changed for us to have a more exciting battle system, especially for our play style. So there will be some things that are changed and different from the original rules for the game, but we're just letting you know ahead of time. We're homebrewing so that we have a bit more fun with the system and how we want to go about things.
4.
You rolled a 4 altogether, and that's plus your creativity?
Yeah. Will I be able to take a shot for this if a 4 doesn't get it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll allow you to take a shot.
Pour me up, Chappie.
You want to get poured up already?
Yes.
First roll of the day?
Yes.
All right, let's get it.
I don't care.
Okay, Dropper Critter is trying to take a shot. He's gonna go fire that bitch off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot it. Glug glug.
Now, before you roll,
You got
because
one
you have
minute.
to wait to roll anyways.
Yep. Type shit. How do you feel? Healthy? Alive? Eviscerated?
How long did we wait now? 120 seconds? Is that where
Is
we're
it
starting
2
today?
minutes? 2 minutes?
Yeah.
2 minute rule today?
Yeah, that's where we're starting today.
It's a 2 minute rule.
Oh, man.
And actually, you're supposed to gargle it for 60 seconds.
Hey, you can suck my whole
dick. Finger?
uncircumcised cock.
Oh, wow. You got a wizard sleeve?
Can I do my furrowed brow? Because that's to concentrate and give me the +1 to my creativity instead of focus.
I would allow you to use it for your creativity
Hell yeah.
for this situation,
Hell yeah.
because it would take, though this is a creative thing you're doing, it would take a lot of focus to do so. So I would allow it.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna use my move. My move, furrow brow. Furrow brow usually gives me a +1 in focus, but since I'm under duress and I'm trying to concentrate, it's gonna give me a +1 in creativity. Shout out to the DM. Fuck no.
Sheesh.
Ah!
This
So-
was all for naught.
A 7 altogether. You can see that as you start to try, you can see that the wood floorboards under you, you can see that parts of the wood start to splinter up as you start to focus and you start to get lightheaded, and then it just stops and you're just like, maybe that's why, you know, it's a team effort with a waterbender.
Oh, we gotta get out of here, Lee.
So Lee is going to be searching the area, Lee's going to be searching the area, trying to figure out if there's a different escape other than the window and the door. If there's some other escape that's here set up. You see that as Lee is like looking around, moving things, she starts to move this cabinet, and you see that there is a hatch with a vent to another room. For some reason that didn't get sealed off because they didn't seal off the airways. You know the building is still sealed, but you may be able to get out of this room and to the next room. It is just big enough for you to try to hopefully try to shimmy through. You know that it may be a bit tight for you.
Yeah, let Lee go first, and I'm gonna try to shimmy through.
Okay, so do me a favor and roll 2d6. Your focus.
11.
11. All right. And I'll get back to you. Lee goes through, and you start to push yourself through, and you're able to kind of hook your foot to close that hatch back up as you're getting out. Meanwhile, rushing toward the building, you can see even the outside. From the outside, you can see these huge stone walls being built floor by floor levels, and you see that they're like three walls deep. So you would really have to break through to even get in there or get out. And there's one opening at the front entrance that you see the general commander. He puts his forearm up, and then you see that a split opens up just big enough for you guys to kind of just like run through.
General,
Yes,
let me go first.
this is a serious matter, but this may be a good way for you to earn the respect of the others and to show us what you have. We have everything completely sealed. This is the only way in or out.
Okay.
If you need something, give us a signal.
You'll know.
Men, take over the first floor. Shinji will take over the next floor. As you clear a floor, then they're going to take that floor over as you keep clearing going up. You know for a fact that they're up.
Yeah.
They're at the top. So, do you just run straight to the top, or do you play the game of like clearing floors, like trying to clear floors?
So, I would be clearing floors, but for every floor I'm on, I would be putting a stone barrier behind me.
Mm-hmm.
That they would have to go through. So I'd pull a wall up, pull a wall up, pull a wall up all the way to the top. So to delay them coming up here.
Okay, so you're going to be doing that. You're going to be trying to... So you wouldn't have to roll a harmony for them to believe that you're on their side, because you're going to be way ahead of them trying to block them. Because you are more focused on trying to get to your team to make sure that they're okay, I'm going to have you roll with your passion.
Okay.
So, because you're just... It's not really focused. You're just like with the flow because you're going fast.
Yeah.
And just
Running,
pulling
boom,
the walls
running,
right behind
boom,
you.
running, boom.
So with your passion, I need you to roll 2d6.
2d6. That is 10.
10. Okay, cool. You hit the DC. You are able to smoothly go from floor to floor and pretty quickly and keep throwing these walls up until you reach the top floor. You are hearing a lot of ruckus. It seems like the floors below you, they are starting to break through these walls to get up, and there's a lot of echoes of like confusion in these stairwells. So you know that they're not completely onto you, knowing that like you're the one that's doing it, but they are knowing that this is not a part of their security system from the inside. As you hit the top floor, you see that there is a long hallway. You have the option to go either left or right.
Okay.
At the moment. You see that on the right side there are 3 doors, on the left side there are 3 doors.
Okay. Can I use my focus to see if I can sense a direction of any kind of noise or struggle?
Okay. What I would like you to do, you're gonna use your senses, kind of like how Toph does.
Okay.
You're gonna slam your foot against the ground and try to focus with your perception to kind of like echolocate them to feel their vibrations at the top floor.
Okay.
You're gonna roll with your focus.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to roll a DC 10.
DC 10. Well, I got to get an 11 or 12 then, because I have a -1.
Damn.
It's a pretty good feat though.
Yeah. No. It's nothing to. It's a 2, so it's impossible. It's impossible. That was a 7.
So
We're going left.
Yeah, you try to go with the vibrations. You feel like there's too much going on with the stairway with them breaking the walls. So you just decide to dart left.
Left.
As you go to dart left, you can tell that the inner walls that are covering these doorways
Yep.
don't seem too bad from the outside. It just seems like it's jamming the locks where you can't really get out from the inside.
Okay.
So you could very easily probably break one of these walls or bend it away if you needed to. But you see that there's a wall in front of each one of these doors.
Okay.
There's 3 doors. There's one in front of you, one to the left, one to the right on this part of the hallway.
I'll go to the one in front of me.
The one in front of you, and you're going to attempt to break it or bend it.
Bend it.
Okay, so as you're going to try to bend it away, you are going to be rolling with your creativity.
Bend that shit like you be bending bracks.
Bending bags. That is a 7.
With a 7, you're able to kind of like split it from the middle and kind of shift it to the sides. You see that you kind of reinforce the other walls though on the side doors, so that's probably be even tougher for somebody to get out of those. As you got this door unlocked.
Let's go in.
You go and open the door, and it looks like there are 2 guards that are sitting there, and like they turn their head and look at you. It looks like they were locked in from the security measures.
Okay. You guys can go. All the floors below us are clear.
Who are you?
I'm a new recruit.
I've never seen you before.
It's my first
What are you
day.
doing here?
I literally was just with the general.
As you see one of them get ready to go and strike, and now I'm gonna have you guys.
Here we go.
I'll roll 2d6s. You roll 1, so we'll see.
Okay.
Come on, stomp on them.
6.
Hell yeah.
A 4 and a 5, so you would go first.
Let's go.
You see that they get ready. They go in their combat positions as they're ready to go after you because they do not recognize you, and this is a highly secure place that you should not be in.
Yep. Shinji would kick a bunch of earth underneath of his feet to projectile force him towards them, and he's gonna double lariat them, double clothesline,
Oh, that's dope.
like the Raikage.
Okay.
But I'll be using earth underneath my feet instead of, and I'm gonna use my mastered overpowered move.
Okay.
So what do I use to aim? What am I aiming with?
On your paper for your attacks, I told you you would aim with either your passion or your focus for your attacks, and then whatever that plus is on that score will also be added to your damage as well.
Okay.
Everyone has the threshold of 7.
7.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's basically like the normal person AC. We're just gonna go off of a threshold.
Okay.
So as long as you get over the 7, you'll be able to hit.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is an 8 base.
8 base. So
Are we doing a crit system?
I would say if you roll a
2 6s.
2 6s, and it would be a crit.
Okay.
We'd be able to double your damage.
Okay.
Yep. So you go ahead and you start pushing forward. You're gonna double clothesline them. What is the move that you're using?
It is called Overpower. It is basically throwing a punch with all of your weight behind it and mark 3 fatigue to inflict stun on engaged foes.
Okay. So
And I have it mastered.
you have it mastered. So it would be a D10 plus your 3 from passion.
Yep.
So you're gonna roll your D10 for damage.
All right. That is 9. Plus
Hell
3, so
yeah.
12.
12 damage, and
lot of
that
damage.
is going to be focusing at both of them, so both of them would be taking the 12 damage. So you
I'll
see
be
that-
incapacitating them. I won't be doing any lethal damage.
Okay, so you're doing non-lethal for this.
Correct.
Okay. You said you rolled an 8 altogether?
Altogether, base was 8. Would be 11.
It would have been 11 altogether. 1 to 6 is a fail.
Okay.
A 7 to 9 is a success, but a 10 plus, you're able to do 2 basic or master techniques.
Oh, so I would just do it again.
So you'd be able to do 2 moves. So, you just cannot repeat the same move.
Okay, so I can't repeat the same
Yes.
move. So I would double lariat into them. Bam! Double clothesline. I would use my momentum to then shoot off of the wall behind them and then kick myself off and propel myself with a kind of a cloak of very hot rocks.
Okay.
Which in this case would be my lava star, which is another bastard skill that I have.
Okay. Because if you didn't know, Shinji is a lava bender.
Now you know.
I still don't know.
That is a base 7 plus 3, that's 10.
Okay. Then that is another mastered move, so you would be rolling a d10 plus 3.
9 plus 3.
Okay, another 12 damage.
My man is cooking.
So far, you've done 24 to both of them.
Okay, you have one last chance to leave.
They are stunned. So I would have to roll to see if they study themselves. If they do, then their next turn, they'll be able to do something. But unfortunately, if they don't, they don't. But so we have to roll a 7 for the first one. That is a 4.
Yeesh.
7 for the second one. That's an 8.
Damn.
Okay.
So you see one is completely just collapsed right now and trying to like get their stuff together as the other one kind of shakes it off as you see they get up and stomp against the ground, getting ready for like a defensive like position for your next attack. And that's their turn.
Okay. I would go up to the guy who just basically got his composure back. And I'm going to earth uppercut him.
Damn.
Damn, that is a 5 to hit, which is a miss.
Okay, you miss, but because they were in their defensive stance, they're able to roll to see if they can retaliate.
Oh, nice.
And then you guys are able to do that as well. If somebody attacks you, you can roll to see if you get a 7. If you get a 7, then you can retaliate with a d6.
Oh, okay. If we're in our defensive stance.
Yep. Rolling a 6, not able to, but you know, they stand there. They're trying to just hold their ground. With that, I'm gonna leave you there for a second,
Okay.
and move back to the vents. As Lee and Weizu, you're able to make it through the vent, and you're into another room now.
Hey Lee,
Yeah.
I know what a cabbage sandwich feels like now.
Cabbage sandwich?
Jet would have got that joke. Let's keep climbing.
Yeah.
Crawling.
You see, like she like gets through, and you see that she's like looking around, trying to figure out how to like escape from this room. You guys have a chance to try to roll and see if there's a way to get out. You would have to roll a 7.
So how far do we have to go to the key?
You guys just went into a vent. You know that you went to the room that's on the side, because when you go to the top floor, you can either go left or right.
Okay.
You guys went right and went to the center door. Shinji went left and went to the center door.
Okay. I put my ear to the door. Do we hear everybody else making commotion?
You would hear rumbling.
I will have her start looking for another way out of here.
Okay. Are you going to give her the help action?
Or she can give me the help action to look for another way out of here.
Okay. You'd be rolling with focus. And if she gives you the help action, you'd have a +1. But if anything goes down, she won't be able to react. That would be her turn.
Her.
Ass!
Okay, so 3 plus 3 equals 6 plus 1 is a 7. You said, what was it? 1 through 6?
1 through 6 is a fail. 7 is a success.
7 is a success. I'll take a 7.
So you have a 7 altogether? Mm-hmm. Okay. So as you're looking around, you see that there is another vent, a hatch that opens, and another vent that would go to another room. Give me a...
Can I do sense the environment?
You can, and you would have to go ahead and roll that with focus.
I'd like to do a sense the environment just to see what's going on with the building, see what's up.
Okay.
6 and a 3.
So 6 and a 6, 12.
So a 12, and you're doing what? Assess a situation.
It's my learn skilled sense the environment.
Since you're assessing the situation, you know the wall is somewhat thinner. Mm-hmm. One of the walls in this room is somewhat thinner as it goes to the next wall. You know that if you were to go through the vent, you might have the chance of getting stuck again. Mm-hmm. But you feel like you would make less commotion if you were to try to bend through this wall rather than trying to break through a doorway, which is a thicker stone that people would hear.
While I'm bending through this, so I'm going to bend through the wall. While I'm bending through the wall, can I, because I remember the first episode, I said I'll put on a mask. Can I just make sure I have like a mask on my face?
You're still covered.
Okay.
You're still covered. Because you know that you don't want to get caught. You're able to like sense that wall is thinner. You'll probably be able to bend through that wall with making less commotion. Especially with all the rumbling that you hear in the hallway outside, you think that they might not notice. All I would need you to do is I would need you to go ahead and roll your 2d6 to see if you can do it.
I like to try to like bend the wall around me to like push myself through, because I like to try to give myself armor at the same time, just in case somebody's on the other side of the wall.
Let's go ahead and roll with creativity.
4.
So, you try to come up with a creative way to a doorway. You are able to separate the wall as you bend like a perfect like rectangle. As you get ready to kind of like gently flow it down, you kind of stumble and lose your focus, and it crashes down, smashing the furniture that was in front of it in the other room. As you see 3 guards in there start to like turn their heads, and they get ready in their strike mode. They're all 3 of them are in strike position.
So with my sense environment, right? Stone, I like to ready stone shield.
He said, I'm defensive.
And what does Stone Shield do?
Raise a defensive shield that protects you or someone. Mark 1 fatigue to raise shield. Anyone protected by shield gains impaired. It's tough to move inside. The shield blocks the first attack directed towards it, and in each exchange, the stone shield cannot move and is not destroyed by an attack. It remains in place until you decide it comes down. You can elect it to use raw material, and the wall for earthbending technique reduces by 1 fatigue.
And we're gonna use fatigues as like slots. You're gonna be able to do things that have fatigue, but you're gonna be using them kind of like slots, and then afterwards you'll be able to still do your normal combat stuff, but any of your special moves that you need to use fatigues for,
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to use.
Okay, so I would have used 3 fatigue on the first attack.
So I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll your initiative with these guys before I move back to Shinji. All right, I have a 5, a 2, and a 2. Go ahead and roll for Lee.
6.
6.
Okay.
4.
You would go right after her. So you would be going before all the enemies. As you guys will have technically an upper hand, but they would all have a +1 to their attacks because you messed up on your stealth.
That's cool.
Okay. As we move back over to Shinji with the 2 guys that he's fighting.
Yeah.
They weren't able to go. One was stunned. The other one went into his defensive mode.
Yep. And then
You
when
went
I
to attack. You missed.
Yep.
You tried to retaliate, so it would be their turn.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, we'll try to see if he can get out of being stunned.
Okay.
He would have to roll 7.
He rolls exactly a 7.
Good for him.
So, but all he can do is retaliate. He,
Yep.
he can't really attack this turn. And the other one is going to see if he can go ahead and attack. Okay, rolling a 9. He shifts his arm up as he raises this rock column through the ground.
Yep.
And goes to try to basically like uppercut you with it
He thought.
and knock you back out of the doorway.
Oh, he a bitch.
So what we are going to do is we are going to roll for what the damage is, and then we're going to see if you actually get shifted back.
Okie dokie.
6 damage.
Okay.
Not too bad. Not great though.
Not too bad.
Yep. It is going to be 6 damage, and then what you're going to do is you're going to roll a d6 versus my d6.
Yep. 3 to a 5. I lose.
3 to a 5. So the difference would be how many feet you would be shifted back. You'd just be knocked back 2 feet.
Okay.
And then now it would technically be your turn.
Okay. So as part of my Lava Star move that I did use, I am able to mark 1 fatigue point to keep it active.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to go ahead and barrel through again, covered in a lava skin type deal.
Do me a favor. Before you get ready to attack, as you get knocked back the 2 feet, go ahead and roll me a focus.
Okay. 2 dice.
Yep.
You got this, baby?
Focus. 2 minus 1 is 3.
3.
Yeah.
All right, you're good. You're in the zone.
In the zone.
You're in the zone.
Bet. All right. Now we're about to go swinging for the fences with my Lava Star. 4 plus 1 plus 3 is 8.
8. Okay. You definitely hit.
And this is a master technique, so it's a D10
D10.
to 5 damage.
5 damage.
And I can also cut through and destroy part of the scenery as if I used a smash base technique at no additional cost. It can cut through nearly anything, mark 1 fatigue, and become favored as long as the star is active. Every time you use the star as part of an attack, you can also cut through and destroy part of scenery as if you had used the smash basic technique at no additional cost. You may mark 1 fatigue at the end of each exchange to keep the star active.
You have some pretty good like ranged moves, which means that because of how close they are with the Lava Star, you would still be able to hit both of them.
Yeah.
So you would hit 5 damage to both of them.
And then I'm going to destroy one of the walls. One of the walls adjacent to that would be
You could destroy the walls that are on
on either side.
either side.
So
So
I'll destroy the wall going towards the left.
as you push forward to do that, both of them are going to try to retaliate.
Okay.
So a 2
Miss.
and a 7.
Hit.
They would retaliate for 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is the guy that got up first. That's kind of still trying to fight with you. You know that they are pretty beat,
Yeah.
but one is more focused in this fight than the other one.
All right.
Now that you were able to break one of the doors,
Yep.
do me a favor and roll focus one more time.
Focus.
Yep.
7, 6.
6. You hear a faint like boom, like something hit the ground real hard, and it sounds like the clattering of armor in the doorway that you destroyed. As you are in the middle of that fight, you just did your attack.
Be their turn.
Be their turn. As you see, one would run up on you and completely miss, as you're still covered in lava, as the one would come up on you and then see the lava dripping and kind of like just jump back, nervous, as the other one would rush towards you. And you see that they have the same idea. This lava is like,
Throwing them
nah,
off.
fuck that. You're giving them like weird war flashbacks where they're just like having firebender trauma
Yeah.
because of this lava bending.
Startling them.
Lava bending isn't extremely popular. People that are from more desolate areas are those that possibly would train or even learn lava bending like yourself.
Yeah.
So this is very new to a lot of people within Ba Sing Se.
They're not used to fighting against it.
Yeah. It's actually more common for people here to try to crystal bend off of just influences of King Boomy.
I see.
So I will leave you there,
Okay.
and we are going to go back to Wei-Zu and Lee. Lee goes first. Lee is going to push forward, and you see that she spins around as she reaches in her bag, and she throws it looks like sawdust. She has a little bag of sawdust, and she pulls it out and throws it right into their eyes and mouth in one of the guys, and you see they're stumbling back, trying to keep their composure, as she basically used a trick action, which fooled them as she was coming into attack, which would make them stumble to the side and give you a +1 to your attack towards them. She actually did 6 damage with it.
Golly.
But she gives you a +1 to your attack if you attack the guy that she threw the sawdust on.
All right. So with my big giant dome up, Lee goes past the dome, sand in the face. I'm going to actually no. With my earth sense, I should know where they're at. I'm going to pop out rings and shoot rings to constrict the guy that she threw sawdust at.
1 second. So you're trying to trap them.
Yes.
But you would be rolling with creativity because you don't necessarily have a move that allows you to trap them. So you're using your rings to creatively try to trap them where they're
Gotcha.
at. So instead of rolling with your focus or passion for this attack, you would be rolling with creativity.
Heard that. And I have a +1. 5, 6.
6. So with a 6, you would miss.
Okay.
As they throw the sawdust, you see that you get ready to trap them, but they're kind of moving around crazy because of all that shit in their face, and they don't know what's going on, and you just slightly miss capturing them. Then it would be the rest of the guys' turns. As these earthbenders start to come at you, you see one of them runs up to use Overwhelm as they basically cover their fists with these stones, kind of like gauntlets, bringing all the weight to their arms as they're just swinging to Mollywop, trying to attack you. Rolling with a 9.
With my stone shield, it blocks the first attack directed towards it.
Okay, so you were able to block that first attack.
Can I retaliate?
Technically, yeah, because they would have hit, so you can use a retaliate.
When they come to strike down, they bounce off my shield, and I want to retaliate with my own iron gauntlets and punch them straight in the chest.
Okay.
5.
5. Okay, yeah, that's still decent damage, and that's on the guy with the.
Who swung first? Who came down and swung first?
Okay, all right. And you see that he does that. The other guy does the same thing. Missing. And then the third guy, who is blinded, is going to try to swing in front of him, which is where Lee is at, but he would be rolling with a -1. 8, 9, 10. -1 would be 9. So
I like to use my defensive maneuver, divert. Well, I take the attack for Lee.
okay, and what does that take for you to do that?
It just says, I have it mastered. It just says, step in the way of a blow intended for allies. When the ally within reach suffers a blow, this exchange, you can suffer it for them. If you also use retaliate, this exchange, deal additional 1 fatigue.
And because you use retaliate this turn, you're able to inflict a fatigue on them. So one of the blind guy's fatigues is gone. That would be their 3 turns. Then it would be at the top of the initiative with Lee going. Okay, Lee rolls an 11. So what Lee does is you see that Lee spins around and grabs one of the teapots.
Yes.
As she hits the lid and tosses the hot water into the blind one's face,
Al Green, this motherfucker.
doing doing 8 damage. Then you see that she spins around with the hot pot and goes and smacks the other one in the face with it because she rolled an 11, so she's able to go twice,
That's hard. That's hard.
doing 10 damage. And you see that she goes back into her fighting position and she's holding this teapot, and you see the teapot is still radiating red.
Like she pulled it fresh from the fire?
Yeah, she
Still
pulled
hot?
it fresh from the fire, threw the water into one person's face to burn them, and then smacked the other one, and it's still radiating red.
Is the handle red?
No, she's where she's holding it. It seems like it's like a rubberish
Okay.
or like a woodish like cover.
Okay, we got
On the
we
handle?
don't have to have fucking talk in this bitch then.
But it's pretty hot, pretty hot. Then it would be Weizu's turn.
I'm gonna put my earth shield down so I can move up close, throw the earth gauntlets on, and I'm going to take my attack on the one that tried to swing on me first. 7 on his passion.
Yeah, you would hit mastered or no.
It's learned. No, that's a D6.
Okay, so you'd be rolling D6 damage for that, plus your passion or focus, whatever one you're going with.
We're gonna go with focus because that is a 9 on the damage.
Okay, 9 damage, and that's to which one?
The guard that swung on me with the iron gauntlets.
Oh, the one that has the stone gauntlets. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so you guys are basically going back and forth. You swing, boom, hit him. With you hitting him, he is going to try to retaliate, which he rolls an 8, so he's definitely going to retaliate, doing 4 damage. That same one is, after he retaliates, he's going to go ahead and dip low and then try to uppercut you with a 7 exactly, doing 4 damage. So you can retaliate.
I'm gonna retaliate this one.
Okay, so you'd be rolling the 2d6.
8.
Okay, so then you would hit, so you would roll the 6 for damage, doing 3 damage. And then it would be the other 2 guys. The blind guy is at this point just flailing his arms around, trying to smack whatever he can. So what we're going to do is,
Odds and evens.
yeah, we're gonna roll an odds or evens to see if he hits his ally or he hits Lee. Evens, Lee, odds, ally. Odds, ally. So, see if he can hit. Rolling an 11. So he would be able to go twice.
You gonna hit them again? Shit. Follow up with it.
Yup.
Help you boy out. You know.
Because this motherfucker's being fucked up. So this is the first time he's really being able to even attack somebody.
He touching skin on skin contact.
You see that, like, he senses that somebody's there, and he spins his arms around and rock columns straight through the ground.
I start going to think he hit me.
Only doing 5 damage, but you see that after he does the rock column, he turns to the side and he creates a wall of perfection, which basically protects him from one attack. That was, then there was the one guy, the last guy's turn, as he's gonna go swing at Lee. Swing at Lee. Woo! 9, 10, 11, 12, baby. He hits Lee. He hits her. He says, bitch, quap.
Damn, my ward.
We ain't gonna take that damage though.
Let's see real quick.
You just gonna let her get that damage.
He spins and does a dusting step as he smacks his foot against the ground as dust goes up into the air, and you see like the stone and like earth particles in the air go straight in to Lee's like nose and mouth, choking her out for a minute, doing 11 damage.
If I take this damage,
Let me know before I do his second attack.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
How much HP Lee got?
Right now,
Because I took the first one.
she has 25 left. Okay. As you see that he chokes her out for a minute as he pulls the earth particles right back out of her throat and nose and creates an earth gauntlet and goes boom and just goes punches her right in the face.
Damn.
Minimal damage. Only 4 damage.
I'll take it.
You gonna take it?
Yes.
You said I take the little light shit.
She could take the 4 damage.
Bitch, I already took the first 10. I was about to jump in
You were
front
about to
of
have her at 21?
Man, I ain't about to jump in front of 11. That was about to be a straight 21 ball on my ass. I got shit. We got other fights to do.
Hey, you know Lee gonna look at you like, bitch, she took that.
I ain't know about the other particle
You
shit.
didn't see me get chunked the fuck out? You didn't see me get chunked the fuck out right in front of
help
you?
on
You missed
one.
that shit?
The specs were so small to the human eye.
Uh-huh.
I ain't have my reading glasses on. Next time I have my reading glasses. I'll be
Okay,
able
you
to
just
see.
bullshitting. Like, just flat out.
Now,
You just an ain't shit motherfucker.
now at the end of that, we're gonna go back to Shinji. Shinji, you see that these 2 guys are...
They gotta be pretty fucked up, these guys.
Yeah, no, they are. You see that they are trying to run towards you now.
Word.
Again.
So you're gonna see Shinji reach out into his back and
Yep.
grab his hammer.
All 3 of you guys are in the hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
He grabs his hammer off of his back. As you see, all of the heat starts to leave Shinji's body and go into the head of the hammer. And he is going to spinning strike both of them.
With this, you're going to have to roll to aim at both of them.
Okay.
You have to roll separately.
All right. First hit. 2, 3, 6. Miss.
Okay.
Second hit. 2, 3, 5. Plus 3 is 8.
8. Okay. We'll say that the first one
He ducks.
ducks it as he sees that you're heating it up. As the second one turns around and is not able to do anything, as you smack them hard as fuck into the other door where the stone is at, breaking the stone that's there as well.
Am I rolling damage or does minimum get it?
Minimum would do it. This
Okay.
one is knocked out cold because you said non-lethal, right?
Yes.
So this one is completely knocked out cold as the other one is right in front of you. They try to attack you. They rolled a 7 exactly.
Okay.
5 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna retaliate.
Okay.
Yeah, here's that.
4 and 3. That's 7.
You hit. You see that as soon as they go to hit you, right before you turn to go and like stop them, you see that the lava alone that is still spiraling around you, the heat just smacks them as they like spin and hit the wall.
Oh damn! Shit! I'm sorry. I meant to give you. Well, you know what? Whatever.
You hear, fuck my face, from the other side of that door.
Oh shit. I go look.
Because that dude, not only did he get blinded, that's the same dude that got the hot boiling water thrown in his face too.
He is really getting the Al Green treatment. And it's fucking
I poke
crazy.
my head through.
You see, it's Weizu and Lee fighting for their lives with 3 other people.
Oh, there's 3 other people on them.
Yeah,
Shit. Okay.
there's 3 of them. One's fucked. You can see his face is half melted off. Because the initiative is about to start right now.
Yeah.
I would allow you to just roll a d6 and then I can place you.
Okay. 4.
4. So with that, the initiative will be Lee, Weizu, the bad guy with the stone gauntlets, and then you, and then the other 2 bad guys.
Thank you
Okay.
for calling them bad guys. 'Cause I know how Psycho like to say we the villains and shit. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Well, in your perspective, they would be the bad guys. In reality, these
the fuck
are
up.
the good guys.
Also, shut the fuck up. You was on a good roll. Why you fucking it up?
And you're like
Why you
the
fucking it
worst
up?
of the worst bad guys because
Why
like
you fucking it up?
you're just ridiculous.
Aren't we like kind of the best of the best good guys though? At the same time.
You are a revolution,
Yes. Yes. I'll take that.
but
I'll take it. You know, I ain't scared.
what you're doing is not bad.
What he's doing is bad.
What Weizu is doing makes him a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Whether it's for the good reason or a good reason. or not.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Misunderstood.
Because you made an oath to follow the rules and protect the Earth Kingdom in
I
the
am
ways that they
protecting the Earth Kingdom.
but you're breaking their rules to do it.
Yeah, you're like a bad guy, and I'm
You're
just,
in here to steal battle plans that you have you don't have clearance for, and steal a key to go release a criminal who knocks out
That's
who
crazy.
use
knocks
his
out
ass right
guards
now,
for a
though.
living.
That's wild.
We could use him right now, though.
For real, for real. That's
Yeah.
Beginning of the initiative is going to be Lee, as you see Lee goes and jumps back to analyze as she goes and pushes the teapot straight through this wall and goes and taps the guy's face with the teapot right as she goes through the wall, and you see him smack back against the wall and get knocked out.
does it sizzle?
You see that the teapot makes like this scorching mark on the wall before it breaks. You see that she does that shit and burns the fuck out of like the front of his face where his like nose is lightweight gone. As
Gone?
she kind of like turns to the side and she's like drops it. She's like fuck.
Do I see what's going on?
Yeah, you see that like she attacked with this teapot and it was hot as fuck. She burned herself.
Did she burn herself?
Yeah, like you see her hand is like red.
Okay.
It looks like when she went to go do it, because she was holding the handle safely, it looks like when she went to go smack it against, her hand kind of like touched the actual teapot. And you see that as soon as it happens, she like drops it immediately and like starts like waving her hand back and forth like fuck.
I run over there to get in front of her. Are you okay, Lee? You can't be messing with hot objects like that.
I guess I wasn't paying attention to how hot that was.
For a rebel kid, you're an amazing fighter.
We're fighting for our lives here. So
I'm gonna can I do forceful blows? Forceful blows with my crystal gauntlets.
yeah.
I'm taking a page I sent you, book. I want to do like a double area and just clothesline both of them.
You would have to try because of your move though, because you don't have the move that he has. You would have to roll separately, but that would take 2 moves. So you initially you would have to see if you roll a 10 or higher to
10
be
or
able
higher.
to do or you would only be able to do it to one person.
Heard that. Also, coma. Last guy with the first dies. It's a fucking 1. That's not gonna happen. That's a 3. Fuck no. Oh my lord, these are hot dog ass.
He was cold until Shinji walked in the room. Stone Gauntlet dude runs up on you.
Looking.
8, 5 damage. Punches you dead in your mouth.
Hey.
Where do you think you're going, criminal?
I look around like, who?
You, criminal!
I'm not a criminal. I work for the. You right, I'm a criminal.
Do you retaliate or are you?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and roll. See if you hit.
An 8.
You hit. Now you roll 6 for damage.
A 5.
Okay, you good. Not bad.
Oh, I don't feel good.
You do good. You see that he stumbles back and he looks a little dizzy.
I feel like all my hits are me getting popped in the mouth and me swinging right back.
Now it would be Shinji's turn. There's the guy that's fighting Weizu, and then there's another guy that looks like he's raising like dust particles back into the air again. You can see like this cloud of dust particles as he's darting his eyes back and forth looking for a target.
If you don't beat Gar's ass,
Car's about to get whooped on. So as you see through like this dark part of the wall, you just see a glowing red piece of something coming closer and closer. And then you see Shinji darts out and clobbers the guy, or attempts to clobber the guy with the sand, with the dust in the air.
Yeah, I was about to say let's roll. Let's see. I'm
Let's
like,
see.
damn, you just clobber him.
You just gonna let me do it? You gonna let me do this shit? That's a 6 plus 3 is 9.
9. You hit him though.
I hit him,
Mr. Untouched.
Mr. Untouched. Today, my D10 go. That gonna hit that motherfucker with a 5 plus 3. That's an 8.
Ooh, 8 damage.
Yep.
As you blink, smack him with this hammer.
Whoop, there it
as
is.
You see that the dust particles cover his face, the side of his face where you hit him, kind of like breaking. It looks like he kind of like broke part of the hit.
And then I will just break some shit in the background just because I can.
Then there would be that guy's attack.
Yep. Is he attacking me?
Yes, he would be.
You don't like that shit?
That is a 13.
13 hits.
Yup. As you see that he tries to do the dust into your mouth and throat like he did to Lee.
Ooh.
Choking on his dust bunnies. You kinky bitch.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Then he is going to... It looks like he's going to pull it out and then use it to create a stone column and shoot it straight towards Lee to hit Lee.
Okay, well, I'm going to retaliate on his ass.
Okay.
Damn. No retaliating here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Some of these D6s are criminal.
These ones are cooked. Them ones need to go to trash.
He rolled minimum damage and only did 4 damage to Lee.
Okay.
So Lee would be at 21 right now.
I'm fucked up.
Where you at?
10 HP.
Damn.
Then it would be the top of the initiative again with Lee. As you see, Lee spins around as she's spinning, she lights this small little like bulb that she has, and she runs over and shoves it into the mouth of the guy with the stone gauntlets. As she pushes him back and then grabs you as you hear a
That's murder. I don't give a fuck about Avatar rules. Bitch, that's murder. You know that's murder.
as you see that like it looks like his body is still twitching, but you can see that like his jaw is dropped loose. As you see that he's bleeding, there's no teeth, no gums, nothing. Lips are gone.
Damn.
As there's one guy left in the room. She Batmaned him.
I know.
It's up to him to live. That's how we get Axan Morgan. With the fucking
Yes.
the metal jaw.
You know who he is.
Yes. Yeah, he's just out here riff jumping in this bitch.
That's how Wapple was born.
Wapple.
I'm a dash forward with the stone gauntlets.
Ooh.
And I'm going to hit him with that stone gallon.
I made him with the hi, yeah. And he said, "Oh shit! If I wasn't in trouble before, this bitch done blew up his mouth." He said, "I didn't even know you had a lighter."
I didn't know you got down like that. She talking about free boxing say. At any cost. I didn't know this was going to be the cost.
Sometimes you gotta drop bodies to drop bodies.
I thought I was going to be a body. I thought it was going to be like a...
You thought you was the one that was body?
I thought it was...
And he said, "I thought I was the tough one. These motherfuckers crazy as shit."
Damn, you 7?
Fucking 7.
Okay. So it's 7 altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. So
8.
what do you do?
I put... hit the ground... because the ground is wood. Hit the wall, get the iron gauntlets, get the stone gauntlets popping. And I sneak up on him. I hit him with that hi-ya. I'm crying while I'm doing it like, just go down, bro. Just go down, man.
He said that was Alex. We was in the academy together.
I loved you like a brother. Your mama make good cabbage stew.
You used to watch New Girl with me.
In the multiverse, all our characters just watch New
Yeah,
Girl.
that's the one thing they all have in common.
And we're all watching. We just all sitcom fanatics.
Sitcom fanatics.
6.
6 damage. As you hit him for the 6, you see that he stumbles to the side as he looks dizzy, as he is in a more of a stunned state at the moment.
Uh-huh.
So with your attack, you would have a +1.
Okay. 4 plus 4.
8.
8.
8. How do you finish him?
I don't kill him. I
Do you not kill him in the way the lead did not kill that dude?
No, I don't do
murder.
that. I'm not maiming anybody for life.
That's fucking murder, bro.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
That's like saying everybody in the fucking airplanes that crashed survived.
I for sure give him a concussion.
He said, I like my steak mashed.
She popped the bomb. This mom was like, I thought y'all was about the freedom of Bossing say. Now when motherfuckers start dying and losing teeth and shit, everybody want to be scared.
Okay, so
So I wind up the hammer like a bat, and I go to like swing it at him, like super obviously where I'm gonna go. But he doesn't know that I have the extra technique on the swing to break stuff. So I bait him into leaving himself open, and then I bash his chest in and fly him into the other room.
you see that you're able to crack the stone as you can see, like the force of his earthbending. It seems like the force of his earthbending, as he hits him, the force behind it cracks the wall. As then he flings him as he shatters the wall as he goes through it. And you see the body goes into the room that the two guards were in.
I already beat up.
You already beat up. As his body flings through over there, you guys notice that the body smacks a cabinet where it looks like a bunch of keys are hanging.
Well, this has been a good workout. Did you guys get everything you needed to get?
Not yet. I just need to grab. Wait,
Aren't you guys supposed to be stealthy?
I was being stealthy.
Doesn't look like it.
You can lava bend?
Is that what it's called?
Yes. When part of your body heats up and you can still control Earth at the same so you can lava bend, and
I guess.
you're a psychopath.
No, listen, I'm at a disadvantage. I need to have tools to help me.
An old friend of mine taught me how to do this. Wait, aren't you guys supposed to be getting those keys over there?
Yeah. And then you see that she starts running that way, trying to like open the cabinet. So you see she's going through it. She's like, okay. Yin ho. Got it. And then you see that she looks down at one of the keys. Oh.
What?
No, nothing.
We're not gonna have much time. You better hurry up.
Yeah. Let's go. She's like, I'm right behind you guys.
All right.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh,
I do.
There's a bunch of guys underneath of us. I sealed off all the floors coming up here. So you guys should probably go ahead of me.
I need both of you guys to roll a focus.
5.
10.
You rolled a 10. Mm-hmm. You rolled
5.
a 5. You notice that she says she's gonna be right behind you, but she takes a bit longer than you think that she should have as she catches up to you guys. But you guys need to rush to get out of here.
Okay, so there's only one way out of this place.
Where?
Through where I came in, the main entrance. So, we're gonna have to smash our way through this rock.
Like, you mean like the window?
Probably through the other side, because they're all gonna be waiting for us through that window. Okay, so I'll get you guys out of here, and then I will say that you guys escaped. Because I had to fight too many of my own people. They recruited me also.
So,
But that last guy is gonna definitely say that you were helping us.
I gave him a concussion.
he did hit him on the head pretty hard.
Okay, so how do we get out?
Watch this.
As I fire up my fire form and I just start breaking these walls down.
Okay, and you're gonna help him?
Can I be on watch?
She can be on watch, but he might need help with another earthbender to do this
Okay,
quickly.
then I will help him.
These walls can't hold me.
Because what's gonna happen is, well, read me these walls can't hold me before I tell you what my plan is.
When you rely on your skills and training to dangerously smash your way through walls or other obstacles, roll with passion instead of focus. And then in combination with my lava star technique, I am also able to do extra damage to scenery.
Okay. So what we are going to do is and you can disregard what I'm saying because you're going to be able to roll with passion because of that. With focus, you are going to have to make some strikes against the wall. To successfully hit the wall,
Yep.
you just have to beat the threshold of 6. what it's going to be is a collective of damage for 3 attacks.
Okay.
Which both of you guys would be attacking 3 times.
Okay.
So with that, I guess the threshold would be 5. So you'd have to make sure that you roll above a 5 for your attack rolls, and then we'll roll the damage. So let's see if let's see if the both of you can even make the 3 attacks.
Okay.
So
First attack is 2 6s, so that's a crit.
Double 6s on both halves.
both of y'all did.
Hell yeah.
We just break that bitch down.
Just one pile.
Yeah, let's just you know what? Since you guys did that,
This is a 15.
you guys crit it, both of you guys at the same time, as you guys are like calculating how much it's gonna have to take you guys to do this.
He's calculating. I don't calculate.
Yeah.
You guys go and you swing once and make a perfect just hole through the 3 outer walls, and it actually surprises both of you how easy it was. But with the ego, you both probably think that you're the ones that actually did it. But this shows
He
how
for
great
sure
you
thinks
guys-
he did it.
Guard, Captain,
This
Captain General. And
He thinks he did it. I know I did it. That's the difference here.
Fight me.
This is just me.
I got last time I checked, it's a nat 12 with your nat 12 too.
So you guys, boom, first attack. Didn't even have to do any extra work. You guys clean shot through. As it's a clean shot through, you guys make a hole in the wall and like in through where the window is at, exactly where there is the wires from building to building. So you guys know that you guys can actually slide across the wire to a different building if you needed to.
So, when we knock the wall down, look at you, smile. I can be guard captain of Ba Sing Se. The whole wall can be protected by me.
As you guys are talking, you see Lee run past you guys and jump up and swing her scarf over the cord and just start sliding down to the other building.
You should probably go with her because all the guards are going to be coming here. You're going to have a thin window to get him out.
Me at my box house.
Punch me.
I punch him right in his eye.
Harder.
Punch you harder here.
Harder.
I'm punching as hard as I can. Stone gauntlet, crystal gauntlet, iron gauntlet, lava.
Okay, that's enough. We're good here.
And I take out my bandana and I slide across and I cut the wires.
As you turn around and you take a deep breath, Shinji, as you see these bodies are everywhere. And it kind of does aggravate you a bit. It's like all the shit that just happened downstairs and the fact that these guys are fighting me is annoying. As you see that last wall break, as a bunch of soldiers come up.
As I'm just standing there, like with my hammer in my hand, like,
And the general commander is with them.
What happened? These idiots thought I was the bad guy, and I had to fight them. And the actual bad guys got away.
Did you see what they look like? Who are they?
It was,
What did they come for?
I don't know. I was too busy fighting for my life.
How many?
2. An old woman and a weird-looking man in some sort of military outfit.
Military outfit.
Yes. Almost like the ones that I see around the city.
They must have thought that they could sneak in if they stole a military outfit.
I'm assuming that's probably it.
Somebody must be missing a uniform. We'll have to get to all of our recruits, see if anything's missing. You can go for now. I will take it from here.
Yes, sir.
I will inform you tomorrow what we find out.
And make sure you tell people I'm on your side.
We will make sure that everyone gets the notice.
That guy needs immediate attention. He's gonna have a good villain arc.
You hear a loud whistle as he's breathing through whatever's left in his mouth. It's just
2 back teeth. Oh.
he got 2 little teeth in his uvula.
It is you. Oh, now it's stuck in.
All right, I'm gonna go see if I can track him.
Do you need any assistance from any of my men?
No, they'll just only get in the way. I would take a health potion though if you had one.
Health potion.
Yeah, or some rations, or an MRE.
With some peace missions that we've done, we do have a couple of water vials from the North Pole.
Oh, perfect. I'll take all of them. Give me the crate.
Yeah, no, you can. They'll escort you out, and you'll take one.
Okay, what if I need two?
They'll escort you out, and you can take one.
Two?
Escort them out. You see some guys like, hey man, we gotta walk you out.
That's fine. You want to like look cool?
Yeah.
You could kind of like drag me out a little bit.
You see him. You see this kid put his helmet up. He's like, "You sure?"
Yeah.
You see, it's just like a young kid.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck yeah!" And he yanks. He's like, "Get the fuck over here!"
Oh.
He said, "Get out!"
I'm down.
He's fucking trying to drag you down the steps, but you see, like, you're too heavy. He's like struggling to try to get you down.
I put like little tiny like roller wheels of earth underneath my legs, so he could like kind of like just wheel me down the hallway.
He's out of breath. He's like, go get the. Don't come.
You're doing a good job.
Don't come back.
Lift with your legs.
And here's some water.
Wait, I'm supposed to come back.
He just threw you a vial of water.
You fuck with Jet?
Huh?
Yeah, you should go seek out a kid named Jet. You guys will click.
Maybe.
No, definitely.
And he just closes the door.
All right. I guess I'll have this water. Oh.
He's just laying outside. I feel like you're just like, I guess I'll have this water, but you still have the little earth wheels under you, so you're just slowly just rolling away. It's
Down
just
the hill.
an uneven street. You're just slowly just rolling.
Like a ball.
So you're able to get out of there, and you see like there's a full investigation. People are checking shit. You can even see that like at the moment as you're walking away from the building, it looks like a couple guards are actually hopping on that cord and like swinging to the other, like sliding to the other building, because they think that like they may have went that way, trying to check shit. With you being a guard, Wazoo, it is going to be up to you to try to cover your tracks once you got to that building,
I'm covering my tracks.
so that nobody would be able to know, like,
Yes.
you know, you were there or be able to follow you.
I am covering my tracks completely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You may be able to.
We have a rendezvous point, right?
Yeah.
We established that.
Yeah, her shop. So I'm gonna have you roll creativity. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna roll creativity, and I am going to roll a d6, and if I have at least half of what you rolled, then there's clues behind. But if I have less than half, then you did a good job.
10.
So I need to roll 5.
It did not fuck me. Fuck yeah, he rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1. All right. So you're able to cover your tracks completely. As you leave the top of the roof, you're able to cover your tracks. You even kind of like, you see that the ladder's kind of like rusted on the side of the building. You kind of just like pop it off and just lay it down in the alley. Just so like it doesn't even look like there was a way for you guys to get down from the side of the building.
Hell
And
yeah.
You
So
just book it. As you guys are kind of hiding, it takes you a minute. As you guys are doing that, Shinji is able to walk through the main roads as you guys all kind of meet up at her father's shop.
Shinji's sleeping under the table again.
You just go there and immediately go to sleep. So as you guys get there, Shinji walks in, gets under the table, and immediately goes to sleep.
Shinji.
It looks like she tells you that she'll be back. She's gonna go through some of her notes for what she thinks the next steps are for this plan before you guys go to the prison. So she kind of goes to like the back room of the shop.
I start nudging you. Shinji, are you awake?
No.
God damn it. I need somebody to tell this. I don't know if we can trust her. I think she took more than one key. I don't know.
You threw away all your morals for some minuscule task. Who are you to point fingers?
Fuck. Shinji, you're really wise. I go sit on her front porch. I take off my Earth Nation uniform.
She walks out. Well, she actually goes up to Shinji and taps him to wake him up. Are you ready to go to the prison?
Me?
I think that after we get Yin Ho, we should probably just keep moving. I don't think that we're gonna have time to come back here.
Where are we gonna go?
We have to meet Daeho so we can be escorted.
Okay. Just let me know when you want to go.
I guess I'll go check with Weizu and then we will know for sure.
5 more minutes.
So she goes outside. Weizu? Weizu?
Yeah. I'm right here.
Oh, are you ready?
I think I am. Can you be honest with me, Lee? This
Yeah?
this is for the good of Ba Sing Se, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you really love Ba Sing Se?
I love Ba Sing Se. And I believe that with the right moves, with the right sacrifice, Ba Sing Se could have so much going on. Could have so much good going on for it. We could change Ba Sing Se to be a true place of peace and knowledge and it could be so much more amazing if this war was over.
You're right. Let me go put my uniform back on, and I'll be ready.
Just make sure you wake up Shinji when you're ready.
So I go in the house, put the uniform back on, shake Shinji awake. It's time.
Yes, what time is it? It is a time. It's always a time.
It's time to go to the prison.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. Where's Lee?
She's outside. I just need to drop off these swords at the house for Jet just in case anything goes crazy.
Okay. Yeah, we could. I guess that's on the way. I think. I don't know.
Is it on the way? Right.
Yeah. You would be able to. I mean, because it's an alleyway. You'd be able to kind of like swing by there.
Is Jet here?
He would be there, but you guys would be showing up as a group because you guys would be going that way anyways. So as you get Shinji, you're prepared. You come outside. You see that Junli is waiting for you guys. As you guys get prepared and start going that direction, you let the group know that you want to speak to Jet before everything happens. So you guys cut down the alley where your like tent area is. As you're cutting down that way, you can see that there are 3 kids actually playing in the alley.
Besides Jet.
Jet's one of them.
Okay.
As they're like kind of like throwing a ball back and forth from each other. You see like the taller, quiet one that was there before. And then you see a smaller one with like just like smudged paint on their face and like a weird like bowl cut.
Jet.
Hey, what's up?
You understand how much room we have?
Yeah,
How much room we need?
yeah.
And I take it this is one of your new friends, your new companions?
They needed help.
You know what, Jet? I like you. I love you. You always stand on your morals, and you're always, no matter what, unapologetically you.
Yeah, whatever that means. I mean, they just needed help. So, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? We're supposed to be protecting the people of Ba Sing Se against the Fire Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Smeller B had issues with the Fire Nation.
I like to expand on the house,
Mm-hmm.
bend to expand on it. For you and your friends, and me.
Yeah, sure. We were actually thinking about maybe leaving outside the walls.
How about we talk about that when I get back?
Okay, but I think it would be better. There's this rumor that there's a peaceful part of the forest. I think that's the rumors that are tied around you, man.
Me?
Yeah, there's a peaceful part of the forest that the Fire Nation really doesn't go through, and there's some really tall trees. We're thinking about maybe if we all work together, we might be able to make a couple tree houses out there that are pretty high. Fire Nation won't be able to see it, and kind of just live chill, man.
I like the idea.
And then you could always expand.
Of course. Well, here, and I take off our father's swords and I stick them into the ground to protect you and your friends, to protect anybody you think needs help from the Fire Nation.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna help me protect them,
Of course, but I don't really use the swords like that, and I know you've been eyeing them, and
Well, because I think I'm better than you.
you are, because I earthbend, and I bend these two clay yellow clay rings, and I hook them around the swords, the end of the swords, so you can always have us with you, me, Dad, Mom.
Yeah, are you trying to Are you implying that I'm not going to be an earthbender?
No, I'm not implying that you're not going to be an earthbender.
Because man, I only got 2 hairs so far. When I hit at least 7 max on my sack, I'm pretty sure that's when the earthbending comes.
You know what?
7's a success in this game.
Sometimes 7, it's really a success when you
I might get an 11, 10 plus. I'm just
you
saying.
really know it's a
Just being
set.
humble.
You really know when your bending is coming in is when you have 12. 12 is the ultimate success.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grow them out.
Be good. You know where I keep the money. Don't buy it all on junk food if you haven't already spent it.
Yeah, but where are you going?
We're just about to go meet a couple serious people.
You see that as he looks confused. Jun Lee gets on her knee in front of him. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. The sacrifices that we make will make Ba Sing Se a better place. As long as there are people that fight, they're not afraid to fight and stand up, then everything will be okay. I will make sure that your brother gets back to you. Don't worry. I rolled an 8 in harmony. You really feel like you believe her words. You really trust in what Lee is saying, that she's gonna try her hardest to make sure that you get back.
We're gonna make it out of this shit.
And that it almost makes you a little bit more hopeful that you guys might succeed. As she kind of messes with the top of his head as she brushes her fingers through his hair and stands up, and she's like, "Are you ready to go?"
Yes.
And Jet kind of looks to the side as he just gives the head nod over to Shinji.
If you treat the forest with respect, it will also return the favor.
And you see Smeller B kind of wipes their face and looks at the markings that are on Shinji's face and goes and makes the lines on their face it.
Stay away from the spirits.
Yeah, man. If they're real.
Yeah. Bye.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Of course you'll see me tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'll let you get out of here. Just go. Get out my alley.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
You're being weird, kid.
No, just get out of here.
Okay, we're walking.
Yeah.
Why you keep trying to shoo me away?
I'm not. I'm doing stuff, man. Like, you just like get out of the alley.
Is he tearing up?
Huh? Like, yeah, he's like tearing up.
Fine, I'm good to get out the alley. You're
Yeah,
acting weird.
Yeah, I'm chill, man.
You want a hug?
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Love you.
I never needed a hug. Never asked for no hug. Never wanted no hug.
He turns around. I
I was born without hugs. I'm gonna die without hugs.
run to give him a hug.
He's like, as he just goes and wraps his arms around you, and he's like, "Man, I hate these hugs."
Go be great. Go be great. And I sprint off to.
So you go and you sprint off as you guys are pushing it towards the prison. You can see that as you're walking around, you're pretty much off of duty at the moment. But you can see a lot of the guards that you know, or a lot of people are just like, giving you head nods, and it seems like they're all moving towards the direction of like the incident. As it seems like a lot of the guards that are on duty are being called in to like investigate and like branch out and try to find who broke in. From what you kind of overhear, they don't necessarily know what the people came in for. You guys know that when you grabbed your paperwork, you kind of scattered other paperwork, so it looks like a mess. And then you hear that the cabinet with the keys was like knocked over, so the keys were scattered.
Damn.
And you know that it wasn't like that when you guys walked out the room, so Lee must have done it.
As we're walking past, Isaac whispered, "Nice job carrying the keys."
Oh, yeah, I mean, I couldn't have them seeing that one key was missing. They would have went straight for Daeho, and then what would that have done for us?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so from what we know, Daeho could be on one of 3 levels. I think we should split up and try to see if we can figure out where his cell is at. And if we can find it, then perfect. We'll meet back up and we'll say what's what. Hopefully you're the one that finds it because you're gonna have the key. But if not, then we'll meet up and we'll let each other know what happens, just in case we need to go to a different floor with the key.
Where are we gonna meet up?
I guess in their main hall. I mean, you can get us in there, and there's not gonna really be anybody there. So I'll check the lower floor. You could check the mid floor, and then you could check the floor above that.
That's fine.
Yeah, seems like a plan. As you guys like start like walking up to the building, you see they're just walking behind you as you kind of just you get access to go in, and they follow you.
Easy peasy. Let's do this. Easy peasy.
It's very empty. Very empty, weirdly. It seems like with just all the panic of the war in general, something like that hasn't happened in a while. So they're just like, people are freaking out. People are coming up with rumors that like Fire Nation breached the walls and like just crazy shit.
Yeah.
So people are like kind of like freaking out.
In panic.
Yeah. As you guys make your plan, Lee shoots down to the bottom floor. You walk around the base floor, and then you take the stairs up, Shinji. I would just say, with everybody rolling a focus check, we'll see like what you find, or if anything else kind of like sticks out to you.
Okay, well, it's not me.
10.
3.
Actually,
6.
I like to activate my move furrow brow to boost my focus up by 1, so 11.
I have a 5.
Okay.
Did we technically take a rest when we went back to the tea shop?
Yes, you would have taken a rest. What a rest would have done would have taken off at least 2 of your fatigue.
Okay.
What about HP?
I would say, like kind of like how short rests are. You have your 5 D10s, so you can roll what you want.
Okay.
You have, five d10s that you can roll.
All right. We're at 4 fatigue points and
21
full HP.
plus 5 is we're at full HP.
So you rolled for your focus. What'd you roll?
11.
An 11 altogether. Shinji?
5.
5. Okay. Shinji, we'll start with you as you are walking across the top floor. You see that there are a couple of at this top floor, it's a couple of like real low level prisoners. People that it seems like they're just kind of like locked up for the night or the weekend or whatever. Not anything crazy for the most part from what you see.
Okay.
Seem like some real innocent people. No big deals. You definitely don't see as you're going from like the cells, you don't see a number that matches the number that was on the key for Yinho.
Okay.
Wei Zhu,
Yes, sir.
as you are walking on the base floor, you start walking down this long hallway as you're going cell by cell by cell, as you are hearing this like metal creaking noise. Just this.
The fuck?
And you can
All
hear
right.
that it's like the metal bars that are at the top of each cell. They're kind of like old and like squeaky, rusted. And you can tell that like somebody's like pulling on them as you loop around this corner and you see Yinho. And Yinho is a problem. It's very, 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 very open knowledge that he just, like, for sport, just likes to fight guards. It's just a thing. He, other than that, isn't really a bad guy. He's just aggressive, and he likes to pull the card of guards and test them and really see what they're about. And if they can't beat him, they almost lose respect in Ba Sing Se when it comes to a lot of like the citizens. He just makes it a thing like, if you can't beat me, who can you beat?
They should be putting you on the front line.
He's done too many things to where he cannot like legally be trusted to be a part of a military force. But if they would give him clearance, he'd go out there. He thinks that they're not doing their jobs. He thinks that they're just anybody who wants a paycheck is becoming a guard, and they're not really about it like they should be. And that's the reason why this war hasn't been won. That's his whole logic. That's the way he feels. That's the way that he preaches to the people, and then he proves his point by knocking out guards.
Yeah, we're not about to do that. You're not about to knock, no.
So you see him as he drops down from doing his one art pull-ups, and he's like, Wei Zhu? Long time no see. Face is healing.
I understand. Listen here, I don't have.
Oh, he whooped your ass.
I don't have time.
He beat your ass before?
I don't have time for
That like
our usual.
your
banner.
your big Yin Ho thing is like when you were like a rookie guard, and they almost was just like, they were like, okay, first job, there's a guy we got to go take down, and they kind of just let you in. And
they just let me get fucked up.
yeah, they let you get fucked up, just so you know, like what the job's like.
They hazed you.
And it's like they hazed you by sending you in after Yin Ho, and you came in there. You was like, hothead rookie, thinking you the shit. Ran up in the scene and got your ass whipped by Yin Ho, and the guards kind of made it a thing at that moment, like if you could beat him, like they told Yin Ho, if you could beat him, you can go. But if he whoops your ass, you're getting locked up tonight.
They still lock him up?
No,
Oh, you bitches. They're all.
you didn't whoop his ass. They stopped that shit though because it became a problem.
Yes.
Yin-Ho just kept whooping guards' asses, and it's not. The longer he's locked up, the more guards can get respected. So he sees like,
Wazoo. Face is healing.
Listen, Yin-Ho, that was a rookie hazing, a rookie joke. I came here for more. Is anybody else around? Like any other people around?
there are people are kind of like sleeping. It seems like Yin-Ho is just up fucking around. He's in the cell. He ain't got shit else to do.
I came here for a different reason.
Yeah.
Let's make a deal. You open that cage,
And hey, they've been starving me. I'm weak. It's been a hard time for me, man. You open that cage, give me the opportunity to get past you. If I can, I go free. If I can't, double my sentence. I'll sign off on it.
Yin-Ho, you have no power to sign off on it.
Come on, man. What's a man if he can't barter?
You can't barter a sentence that was given out to you. You can't borrow something you don't have.
What do you mean? It doesn't matter. We got a king that plays with a bear and doesn't come in public. What is the law?
You know,
We're playing war with a losing hand, and you're worried about the law? Come on, man. Just knocking a couple people.
you're gonna
out.
let me talk. You're gonna let me talk
Okay,
business.
yeah, sure.
So a good friend of mine has made a deal with your brother for information to help us with this war. But I have to escort you free. And I can't really escort you if you try to knock me out or fight me.
I mean, I wouldn't need an escort if I knocked you out. It'd just be free.
You don't know where you're going. You're not going back to your brothers. You don't understand. You don't know where you're going. Every guard wants you.
Yeah.
This is legitly, I'm doing a thing because I physically cannot go against this.
Okay. What? Why is Daeho getting mixed in this?
I don't know. I don't know why your brother wants to get mixed in this.
It's not fun if he's mixed. See, then it's a problem, and he gets in trouble. I don't want that. I'm a good guy here.
The deal has already been set.
Okay,
You're gonna come with me
and
and my friends.
see, you're breaking the law here.
I like to say, bending it,
The law that you were just preaching like
bending it.
2 seconds ago.
I am bending the law.
Cute. Bending the law.
Mm-hmm.
What is this thing that my brother's helping you with when it comes to possibly winning this war?
That was not part of the deal. The deal was just to escort you, not to explain.
Oh, I would like to know the information because, see, if it's something that's ridiculous, which it may be, then I'm not going. Because what's going to stop you from throwing my brother under the bus?
Because right now, this friend of mine has something very important to me and a dream that we are chasing, and I'm not trying to mess that up.
Are you going to be fighting this war? You going to leave the walls?
Yes,
Just you?
a couple other people.
And we're breaking the law to do it.
Bending.
So anybody can go.
I'm not saying anybody can go. I'm not the head decision maker of this plan. Do you want Yin-Ho? Is that what you're trying to apply?
I'm just saying, if it's interesting enough, I could lend a hand.
I'll be right back. And I go walk to the.
You have the key.
I know. I fucking know. I know I have the key. Bitch still gonna wait.
You're so petty.
I'll be waiting for my team.
Alright, so everybody would meet back up on the base floor where you're at.
I found them.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't find them, so I assumed you found them.
Let's go get them.
Yeah.
I found a leaky window. It's a draft upstairs.
Yeah. Downstairs is just kind of weird. Yeah. So.
How weird.
More of a vicious, like violent vibe. I think the worst of the worst are down there.
You okay?
Yeah.
I know it's a lot for a little lady.
You
Like
said her hands. You see her hands are like around her like fingertips and stuff. Like it's just like looks like sulfur and like just like ash. It looks like
Fire Nation down there.
a couple. Yeah.
All right. And I give her like a little handkerchief to wipe off her hands.
Oh, thanks. And she just like wipes her fingers off and then just puts it back in your pocket.
In my pocket?
Yeah,
Bitch.
it's yours.
All right, so you can let this guy go so we can.
Yes,
move
I
on
walk
with
up
the
to the
plan.
cage.
Yeah. Why didn't you let him out already?
Because I don't like him.
We don't have to like him.
I don't. He will wait.
I don't think we have time to be petty here.
And you don't know Wazoo.
He said, "Yo, no, fuck you." I got all the time. I got this whole war to be petty in this
I'm gonna
motherfucker. Fuck. Finance coming to this bitch today. I still go out to Wazoo first.
It's been hundreds of days.
My whole career fucked up off my first day.
Everybody call me motherfucking nighttime. Chamomile tea. Little sleep.
Nighttime.
Yo.
So you guys walk up and yo, real peaceful. You see that like as you walk up and Jun Lee walk up, he sees you guys. He's like, hello, and goes and gives you guys like the proper bow.
Oh, you bitch.
I bow back.
Like a really like a person that's really brought up well.
Is that what we're doing? You know?
Suck it.
He's a guard too.
No, he's not. I could smell it on him.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's a guard.
Oh, every guard here is recruited with a little bit of fear.
I wasn't recruited with fear.
He's an outsider.
He's not wrong. Can you just let him out?
Open the cage.
You see, he opened the cage and he like cracks his knuckles. This goes to like go stretch. And
I get up in a real fighting stance like, bitch, I've been waiting.
I've been trying it every day, bitch.
You got that lucky ass sneak punch off because they ain't tell me about your bitch ass.
So he looks at you while you're doing this. Is this guy okay? Is he always this hoppy?
Yes. Wink.
Yeah, hit your ass with that. Ha ha! Shift 2 feet.
All right, come on, Wazoo. Gotta escort you.
I gotta escort you.
Yeah, no, I gotta escort you to the spot.
I have to escort you.
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you escort me.
You've been in a lot of fights.
Fair amount.
I was gonna put. Ooh.
I can tell.
Oh yeah. No.
Come on, let's go, guys.
Seem like a tough guy yourself.
You've lost very few.
Well,
Fair fights.
yeah. All deserving though. All deserving losses. Every
Are we
time I
coming
lose, I
or
deserve
what?
it. Yeah. Let me let this guy think he's in charge. Helps his ego.
Y'all couldn't get here without my motherfucking badge of
He's
authority.
following you. He's like,
It helped my fucking ego, and y'all can't do it.
he's
without
like, oh
me.
please don't leave me behind. Oh great guard.
Ain't Lee escorting away because I don't know where to fucking go.
As and you guys are walking down the main road. Like that's how shit is right
Desolate
now.
it is right now.
It's because it's the middle of the night. You guys are walking down the main road.
I got him maxed up to the T.
He's fucking with you.
Stop
You're
touching me.
you're trying to fuck with him.
Stop touching me.
It seems though they just met. Shinji and Yin Ho are bonding way better than you.
And that's pissed me off even more.
He's like, first him and Jet, now him and a prisoner?
What the fuck?
He's supposed to be my friend, my partner in crime.
We play rock.
And you were supposed to look tough. He came in and took over the fight. As you guys get escorted, you guys go to her shop. You guys go into the lower level, and it seems like there's like an underground tunnel. As there are, as you see, as you guys are going underground, there's a lot of like old school like underground tunnels that seem like they were made through bending. And you can see that they go pretty much everywhere under the kingdom. You see that she's just avoiding any area with a torch.
How did these get made?
You see that like there are carvings on torches that have L and L. So you see that like she's like avoiding the pathways with the torches. As she goes through one tunnel, and you see that like there's like a small like hatch. There's like a ladder with like a hatch as she goes up, and you see that you guys are in this it seems like a transport room with like a big like open like garage door where there's carriages, and you see that there's a man with like a clipboard that's like going through things. And you see he turns to the side and looks, and he's like, "Yin-Ho, you're out." "Yeah, Day-Ho," as they go and like hug each other. And Day-Ho starts explaining to Yin-Ho openly what this plan is and how he's going to help you guys. As you guys kind of like settle in to rest for the night, because early in the morning you guys are going to be transported out of the inner walls. And that is where we will end this session.
We're going out the walls, out the box.
Yeah.
Out
Fuck
of
yeah.
the box. Out of the box. Like, we couldn't have done it without you. For real.
No, you couldn't have.
I just said that. I said,
You need my clearance.
I know. I see. I
Get
was
it
giving you a
out.
compliment. You just had to be a dick.
I'm sorry. I thought you said we could have done
Well,
it
fuck
without
you.
We
I don't
could've
want to take
done
that
it.
shit back.
I'm sorry. Take my
Damn, I was trying to be nice to you one time in my whole life.
So
One time.
shit's getting crazier. You guys did some.
Things
At least
are-
you guys did some combat. I'm happy that like with
Yeah.
a little bit of the change, you guys were able to like get some combat done and actually do some shit.
Yeah, make it sound cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
But we'll talk more about that in late night traffic. Plugs? Does anybody have them?
Yeah, you can go join our Discord. We like Discord. We're on there. We're gonna go do late night traffic, the show after the show, where we talk about the show. I don't know. Are we doing the shout outs to Shinovis and all that?
Yeah. Theme song by Shinovis. Some music by Hybrid Punk, right? Oh,
Yo,
shit.
shit.
And I was going to leave the
Yeah.
link to Psycho, but I remembered the shit.
You can follow me at SHYCHO. That's his name wrong.
Yeah.
As fuck.
Yeah.
I'm Psycho. I'm a bitch.
Word.
On this first installment of Fuck Psycho. Fuck them.
Yeah. And
Love you, bitch.
You can follow me, OSOKUMA_COK. And also follow our editor at whatever Psycho says in any other episode.
Insert SYCHO.
Yeah. Insert.
Insert.
I thought it was a 0.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.